was the time when Favour was pushing me to go after this girl.
So how did you all first meet and what was your first impression to everyone?
Okay. I can say I first met David and Buffy at senior things. That was the first time we first.
But I know as
I think
David was the first person I met. So after like 3 years later, that was when I met Promise. No, I met both. Then I met Promise. Then I met Disney. Final met Mickey. But I know that one thing that brought us together is I can't just even like I don't know that particular thing, but I know that it's kind of a mystery because we meet a lot of people by the like I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of people, but they're just the people I get connected to. So there's something that brings us together.
What did you talk? Apropos ni bàbá yẹn. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Can talk from now to
It's okay.
tomorrow. Follow after him, follow good.
Buffy was one that made me feel like I could belong here. You get. So I was not that close to David, although David is my friend and he's also my name figure. Buffy is someone that, although he has his own, character issues and everything, but he's someone that if you can stay together for a long time and learn like how to manage each other, you see that he's someone you can actually be with. So he made me feel like we all can be a brother. Yet. So I mean I've been pushing for like forever now. So that's it.
So can you tell us like one thing that one thing that you admire in one person that you've never said out loud?
Hmm. I admire in one person. Did I mention each of them or?
Yeah, you want to answer.
Okay, I'll say Favour the ability to love because it came out like a surprise. Then praise should be his consistency in music, and Nefe should be his ability to learn and advance. And Bolo should be talented but not ready to push it out to the world because of fear and people's opinion about him.
So that's the thing that you love about it. Because
It will still change now when he's ready.
Let me start with Buffy. I looked at him and I saw maturity. So I told myself I can learn maturity from him. You understand? I don't always talk with all of them every time. Do you get? It's not every time I message them. There are times when I will just even post and they'll be like, where's Grace? Where's Grace? But I learned things from them. I learned maturity from Phil and I'm still learning it. First thing I've learned from is consistency. Okay. Yes, consistency. Staying consistent in whatever you're doing. Even if sometimes things might not go as just
to keep pushing.
yes. And second person is Bolu. One thing I've learned from Bolu is to always, have this attitude of always, having Bolu has something to say in everything you want to talk about. Bolu has something to say. So that habit of him having idea,
Even if it's not tangible.
even if it's not tangible, that's something to say about it.
Like you should talk that you're seeing me talking.
So Bolu has that, and I like that.
That's the thing that you love, right?
I love it.
Speaking the tangible and not tangible.
Just have something to see. At least just have something to see in every. It's not like
if you are speaking rubbish.
Not like he's always speaking rubbish.
Okay.
Not like he's always speaking rubbish, but he has something to say. He has to get it. And third person is Chris Blazy. One thing I've learned about that guy, if life carry you swing you like this, You always get back up. No, they sleep. Stand up.
Even if you fall down, that's
Even
not
if you
even
fall
like
hard,
ground.
yes. Stand up. And you keep pushing.
Yeah.
So, and another thing I've learned from Favor
Yeah.
is have a form of, somewhere you're like something or someone that maybe you feel inspired from, have a form of like mentor or somebody that you can get knowledge from. The boy is that kind of person. He has different people. Not especially this Pastor Roku. I swear that now Pastor Roku. So most times he's always talking about it. He has one thing or one stuff that he has learned from them. So one thing I've learned from him is to have people that you can get
He's knowledgeable.
yes from. Yeah. And we also have David. It's one thing I've learned about that guy is even if you are how will I put it? Keep your cool, like just keep the cool. At least sometimes yes, it's a cool type. It's a cool type. It's a quiet one. Even if you need talk sharp, but it's always
It's kind of reserved.
at some point. So that's one thing.
So for Blazing, I'll say it's consistency because it's like really going hard on his speed. So and his drive also. Because you can just stay like this now. Blazing will just stand up. Even when he's down, just stand up there. One start this, stand, one start okay, stand, one start okay, one start making this. So for Buffy, I'll be like I'll say how he cares for people. Because I cannot do that one. The kind of people I can't play. That one just cares for people a lot. And also his drive. Everyone has drive already. He cares for people. So that's why he's super.
From Promise, I learned vision. Promise knows how to plan ahead. He wants something in the next 2 years. He has started working for it now. I learned that from Promise. I learned consistency from Promise. I learned how to endure from Promise. He tells me his story sometimes and I just shake my head. I don't have words because I look at how far the journey is from where he was then to where he is now, where he's going. And I see somebody that's going to achieve a lot. When I look at him, I see a man that's going to achieve a whole lot because he's so determined. So I learned those things from him and they have helped me as a person to get to where I am today. You understand? So every day I keep on learning, I keep on learning. Yeah. So David, from David, I learned consistency as well. From David, I learned consistency as well. Because like I said, he's a songwriter, he's an artist. So, the kind of songs he wrote before and now, there's a big difference. And there was a day I literally walked up to him to tell him, I said, bro, I love where music is taking me. Because he has shown me that consistency can make you better. That's what you do. So I learned that from him as well, that you just have to keep at it. No matter what, you just have to keep at it. From Bolu, I learned how to spread love. Bolu is a very, very loving person. He has to be very good at. I love him so much. So I learned how to spread love from Bolu. Many times when I might just be home, I'll just see his message. How are you doing? I just want to check up on you. When I'm ghosting everybody, I'm like, no, come on, this is a human being here. So I learned how to spread love from Bolu. It made me a softer person, knowing him. Knowing him made me a softer person. I was always hardcore, soldier one. Yeah, yeah. From Nefe, I learned creativity. Yes, I learned creativity from Nefe. Nefe is somebody that how can I put it now? When it comes to cinematography, Nefe is blessed. These days, I imagine what he's going to do when he handles bigger tools. Because even with small phones, he will do things that will amaze you. Nefe is very, very good when it comes to using the camera. I used to tell him he was born with a camera. So each and every one of them, I just admire these things about them, and that's why I'm here. To just keep learning and giving back. I hope I'm giving back the same way I'm learning from them too. Yeah, so.
Bolu is always optimistic.
I don't know how tough the situation is. Don't worry, Bolu is an optimistic person. He's always been optimistic in everything. So I admire that thing about him. So he's that type of person. I love it.
I learned something from Blazing and also Bofaykordz and David. Me, I'm not the consistent type in music. You get, I go on and off. Yeah, although I'm trying to like work out some parts in what I'm doing, but I love something about Blazing because Blazing keeps pushing me. He has been doing that for like forever, and I love that about him. And I'm trying to also replicate that in my own life, to be consistent regardless. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but consistency is the watchword to achieving anything at all. So, and that's one thing I've learned so far.
So if someone asks you that, who are the boys? So how will you describe this?
And if someone asks me that, who are the boys?
David was the person that created that group. And he created it because he saw that everyone has vision. And the vision are kind of related to each other. Everyone, like the way we think, is kind of similar to each other. So he created the group and be like, oh, let's generate, let's come together and do something great.
So when did you realize that you guys became more like brothers than just a friend?
I realized when I was kind of vulnerable, and whenever I'm there, I feel safe. That's when I realized that these are my brothers. I hardly trust people, and whenever I'm with them, I feel safe.
What I learned from Bolu is the way he shows love. Like, he's a loving person. The way he shows love to people and stuff. So I learned that from Bolu. Then for Nifi, I'll say his creativity while shooting videos, because he actually taught me some stuff. Shooting videos himself. So I'll say that one for Nifi. Then for Promise, I'll say how hardworking he is, his drive and so that is the one for Promise.
So who is the biggest troublemaker?
Promise.
Why?
Don't worry, the biggest trouble. He likes trouble. You just enjoy troubles. Trouble.
And if someone asks me that, who are the boys? I would tell them that we are the talented boys. Seriously. Like there's a lot of talent. Look at Nifi, for instance. Nifi is into like editing, videography. I mean, I was shocked when I saw that Nefe did a banner, a Bitcoin banner. I was like, if you do this once, even posted it on his status. I was like, I didn't know you could do this. Like, I just love the fact that we all have something that we are good at, something that it's a talent, you get, and we are doing what we can't like express it, you get. So we're all into it. So that brought us together. So knowing Bofaykordz and David brought about the rest of you guys, like Promise, Nefe. I knew Nefe through you guys. I didn't know Nefe before. Although his face looks familiar at first, but I was like, seems like it's with you guys. So I knew Nefe through you guys, then Blazing. I didn't know Blazing from anywhere, obviously. So then Promise through them. I knew all of you guys, and coming together, I felt like you guys were this kind of like people I could actually learn from. I could get something from, because I'm this kind of person that I don't just like rolling with just any kind of person. So, and I mean, this is where we are today.
So what was your first impression when you saw David?
Okay, I didn't see both of them as someone that I would relate with, but along the line, I saw talent, I saw vision in a way, I saw dream, yet. So, and I mean, I'm this kind of person that I also have dreams, I have visions, and it's a good thing when you see someone who has something in common with what you have. Yet.
Like mine.
You just want to like increase your, like you want to talk together, roll heads together, and try to like impact on each other and get better, And I'm not going to lie, I've learned a lot from all of I've learned a lot.
So what is that one thing that you've learned from them? How did you guys first meet, and what was your first impression towards everyone?
God forgive me. I can't remember. I still know that everything went like, I can't remember what exactly brought everybody together. But I tell them that
You guys
we're
are
going.
together.
I'm going.
If someone asks you now that who are the boys, how would you describe them?
The boys, they are now men. Favour, Bolu, Nefe, Praise, and David. And me. Promise.
Eh,
Yeah, we're the boys.
so how will you describe?
Each of them.
Okay, let me ask you. What is the name that you guys give yourself, brought before who? What does it mean?
At first, I didn't know what it meant. I had to ask because the thing I have in my head, go, I no go lie. I did say I was thinking that it is the bros before the ladies. That's what I mean. That's what I thought on my head is before ladies. But when I asked for the definition, you know, like
What really brought us together, the six of us, was purpose. Let me put it like that. You know, all of us have interlinked purpose. What do I mean? Promise is a content creator. Nefe is a videographer. I'm a musician. Bofaykordz is a musician. He's a producer. David is a musician as well. Bolu is a singer too. You know, so
you guys have
all of us have
together.
things that we can contribute into each other's lives. You understand? And then when we started seeing that, we just started becoming closer and closer. And you know, the rapport as well. Yeah, exactly. And the rapport as well that we have, that Alpha, and how you doing? We go together and you know. So that was just how it came about.
So if someone asks you now that who are the boys, how would you describe this one?
Yeah, they are my brothers actually. I see them as brothers, to be honest. This is like the only close circle that I have as a person. Apart from in school. I have just one brother in school, but I have 5 here. You know, so I see them as my brothers. Because literally almost everything that I have going on, they know. You understand? Especially when it's close to me, you know, executing it. I bring them in and I let them know, what are your thoughts on this? How do you think this? We share ideas a lot. So they are my brothers, and let me say this, I'm the youngest among them. Yeah, I'm the youngest. All of them are older than me. I think at least 2 years. And what made me even join the circle is because I saw that I can learn from each of them. So I see all of them as my big brothers, but they don't know. Maybe I had no good as well. No,
Iron,
you know?
sharpness, iron.
Yeah, I've seen how far they have gone in terms of, you know, mentality, how they think, how they plan things and get them done. You know, so I feel like I can really learn things from them. I've told them a lot. You know, so maybe I know this way.
So that's very much. So when do you realize that you guys are more like brothers than just friends?
Yeah, basically when I saw that our thoughts aligned a lot on many topics. We agree on a lot of things, on a whole lot of things, except when it comes to Messi and Ronaldo.
You did that today.
Yeah, we did it. We were there. So we agree on a lot of things. You know, music, spiritual life. You know, when it comes to God, we agree on a whole lot of things, and we do things together. Everybody has vision, and we contribute to each other's growth. So I feel like there is nothing, you know, that's a family right there.
Yeah.
That's a family. As long as you are contributing to your person's growth and it's contributing to yours, you are family already. You know, so that's just it.
So what's that one thing that you admire in one person that you've never said out loud?
It's back to Buffy. So Buffy is someone that is very real. Yeah. So I've never told him this, but I'm going to say it here in this interview. So something happened at the time. We had a fight, not like a fight, like quarrel. You get. So I was not being honest, or should I say, I was not being realistic. So they asked me for something. I was like, I had little with me in terms of money. So they were like, do I have this amount? I was like, no. Instead of me to tell them that I have this amount of money, would it add up to what you have? But I didn't do that. So they questioned me and everything. So, and from then, that incident changed my entire perspective. You get coming up. You get, I'm not the kind of person, or should I say, the way I was taught was not to be transparent. According to him, he likes transparency, but me, I deal with honesty. As I am, I don't tell lies. My mom, even my parents know. But the transparency factor is something that I don't really keen to like that, but I'm being honest. Yeah, too. But like since that incident happened, it just made me feel like I could do this. Like transparency is not that bad, you get. And I'm this kind of person that now when I see that something is bad, I just go ahead and tell the person. The person likes it, he doesn't. I don't care. I just tell the person my mind, and that's exactly what it does. So and so far, it's not a bad thing, seriously.
So let's say one of the things you learned from it is being transparent.
Transparency. That's the word.
As you guys call yourself brotherhood, so
exactly.
You need to be transparent to each other. Exactly. Who is the biggest troublemaker in the group and why?
The biggest troublemaker in the group, funny enough, it's not me. It's Nefe.
Why?
Nefe is the troublemaker for you. Nefe can just enter the group. Sometimes it's Bofe. No, let me say Bofe is the number one troublemaker. He can just enter the group and just start to like jab somebody, if you know what I mean. So you just start this conversation and it will just something that on a normal day I feel like we just say like a few minutes, we prolong it like so. I mean, but Nefe also comes into the group as like, yeah, kineko, like he also brings up matters that you get. So I would say both of them are the troublemakers. I do trouble sometimes, but not if Promise is a gentleman, Blaze is a but Nefe and Bofe, they are troublemakers. I'm not going to lie.
So when they start the trouble, who pick it up?
He's always the first. Like most times, it's always Promise that comes. Sometimes it's Nefe, you get. So and then I'll just hop in. I'll be like, let me just even see one or two things, you get. So I'll just see one or two things. Me, I'm always the busy type of person, so I don't have time to like stay on the group for like forever. Them,
they are jobless.
I can tell you that I should not lie. I've tried the Kinyo.
Due to their joblessness.
It's not joblessness. The messages are too much. Like I'm seeing 100 and something messages. I'm like, how do I want to finish this? Sometimes I don't have data. Do you understand? Like the thing is, I don't have data sometimes. So when I come online, I'll just see 100 and something messages. I'll be like, where do I want to start from? Am I starting from 1? Am I starting from 50? You get, how do I catch up? So I just throw down and just maybe greet everybody that you come. So I do enter, but the fact that the message keeps popping in, I just said, let me just put it in archive first. But I do like, so.
What is that memorable moment that you always remember and it used to make you laugh, no matter how many times you remember it?
Was the time when Favour was pushing me to go after this girl. So we talk about girls, we talk about everything. Yeah, we talk about everything. So that was it. It was the time when he pushed me. I was asking him that alpha guy, this girl, you sure? He was like, yes. He was pushing me for me to go. So I go and enter. I can't enter now. It can't turn out to be disaster. So to say. So
memorable moments. Wow. The memorable moment is when I saw that Bofe.
All about Bofe.
I had or should I say I realized that Bofe had someone to get with him. That was the moment that I will never forget in my life, because this guy, as our last year, Bofe was an anti-love, so to say. I mean, I was in a relationship at that time, so like Bofe was like, you don't worry, kineko, you're going to break up with this your girlfriend and everything. I broke up with her. I'm not going to lie. Like, he will just come to the status sometimes and just say, kineko love. I'm like, guy, calm down now. We that we are in a relationship, don't make us feel like we are a bad person here. But the fact that he like eventually realized that love is a good thing, it's a beautiful experience, and it's something that sometimes I didn't even talk to myself that Bofe fully. You are like, wow, like there's nothing impossible for you. Like you need to know this guy as some years back. You will know that like it's a miracle. So to say, seriously.
What's a memory that makes you laugh, no matter how many times you remember it?
There are a lot of memories. So I can't actually pick one. Actually. But whenever we are together, we're always laughing. So we're always creating memories. Just like what happened now. It's one stupid memory that has happened again. So I can't actually pick one.
Describe the brotherhood in one word.
Family. We're family.
We are family. We are one.
Yeah.
Who is the father figure in the group?
David.
Why?
David hardly talk. I think I do most of the talking and it looks like I'm the father figure. But I notice that whenever I talk finish, there is always someone that, scrap out some things that I'll say and, join it together. And if we mix everything together and come out with a good result, sir. So I think David is the father figure.
Okay. So, from each one of you now, can you tell us one thing that you've learned from each one of them?
First of all, Bolu, I told you before, he's always optimistic.
Yeah.
Bolu is always optimistic. Secondly, David, maturity. Nefe is hardworking. Why blazing? Mystery.
You learned mystery.
Yes, that guy is very dangerous. You can't predict his next move. The way he thinks. And I think there's this word devotion. If you go and check the dictionary, devotion consists of commitment, spirituality, and discipline. So he has those three. Like out of everybody in the group, he's the person that has those three. The three of them are very active. Why promise? I don't know how to put it here. Consistency and how will I put it? Someone that has pure heart, something like that. Yeah.
So, what makes you guys' friendship different from the others?
What made our friendship different from the other friendship is the fact that we have dreams. We have dreams, and we keep talking about our dreams every day. Yes. So that's one thing that makes our.
You keep talking about your dreams every day.
Yeah, we talk about it every day.
Every day.
Yeah, sure.
But you said 60% of your discussion are about girls.
Now, you know go marry me.
I don't understand.
So, let's leave the road.
So,
is coming.
60% about your discussion are about girls.
Yes.
So 30%. Now let's split it.
No split it to 40%. 60%. Now listen to me. In every what's it called? In every man's life, you will definitely you need a woman. Happy. Even our viewers when they watch, any man will need it. You will need wife. So, and when you have your own wife, your wife now, should I say, she's now same 60%.
So wife is
calm down.
Okay.
Your wife now is now like 60% of your problem. The remaining 40 is small thing. In the sense that when you have a woman and you cannot, there's no way for you to maintain or manage her situations. One way or the other, your life is somehow. Only if you say you want to stay single for your life, for the rest of your life. Only if you want to stay single for the rest of your life, because having a woman in your life is like.
Let's just say the woman is part of the dream.
Yes, woman is part. Yeah, exactly. So having a woman in your life is a problem too. It's a problem on its own.
So you're finding the solution
exactly.
That's early.
Exactly. So you try to find, even if you might not even get the solution now. You get. It might be but at least you have some ideas. Gathering facts. Exactly. If you have a woman, calm down. If you have a woman in your life, you understand, she can also assist in pulling you up. She can also assist you.
So the first thing to do is to find a woman.
Not like the first thing you do is to find a woman.
So that I assist you to grow.
That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, in your life dream, if you are going to have a very beautiful and wonderful. Everybody is dreaming of having his own family. Everybody is dreaming of having his own kids. So you get.
Yeah.
So if there's no way you say you want to dream of having kids, having family without a woman. And now, you as a person, everybody has their own time when they want to get married and have their stuff.
Who is the biggest troublemaker in
I promise. I promise.
Why?
You know get debate on. So there are two actually, yeah?
Okay.
Promise and Bofaykordz. That's Favour. Promise and Favour. But why Promise is bigger is because Promise will cause the trouble and disappear. He will cause trouble, then disappear and go and be laughing at us while we are sorting the trouble out. But Favour will cause the trouble and be there and say, nah me, nothing they stop. You know? So Promise is the biggest troublemaker on that group. Because most times it's usually silent. In the midst of silence, out of nowhere, we just come, bam, now go. We'll now be sorting it out. That's what he does, you know. But it's very, very funny sometimes when he does it.
So, what's a memorable moment that you've had together? That you know when you sit back and you're just thinking about it, you just keep laughing.
Yeah, I think that was the time when we started noticing some small problems between ourselves, you know. That was this last AYAK that we just finished. So we started noticing some small loopholes in the relationship between us, the six of us. And we all agreed to sit down together and talk about it. I so much love that. That showed me how far we have gone as brothers. You understand? Not that everybody's just keeping to himself and keeping grudges. But we were able to agree that, okay, yes, we're going to sit down and trash this thing out. And we did it successfully. Now we are even stronger than ever. We still have to fight, but we are stronger than ever, you know. Now we know that any problem that comes, we solve it with dialogue. You understand? So that was a very, very good milestone.
That's amazing. So how do you describe brotherhood in one word?
Brotherhood. Brotherhood is love. Let me just be like that. Love. Because love entails a whole lot of things. Love is patient. Love is long suffering. Love will want to see you become a better person. You know? So just love. Brotherhood is love. Yeah.
Who is the father figure in the group?
Father figure.
Yes.
Bofaykordz. Focus on your spiritual life. Bro, focus on your spirit. Bofaykordz. That's what he always says. You know, he has said a lot of things that keep ringing in my head. And he helps me make better decisions nowadays.
I would say my growth is pointed to them basically, because them I was doing content back to back. I didn't have to give them money before they join my content. I didn't need to pay or anything before you join to support me, to record me and all sorts, because of the friendship we already built and the support system basically. So that's why I see us as a big family.
Who is the troublemaker in the group?
Troublemaker. Once was if we touch my head, I would find trouble and I move immediately. But once I try to just make the place lively and stuff. I can say it's me.
You can say it's you. Say it louder now.
I'm using my bedroom first.
Anyway, what is that memory that kept reoccurring? Like anytime you remember the memories, you just, no matter what, you laugh.
I think the memory will be when there are two basically. The memory will be when they finally open up to say their mind towards what was going on between us. When they finally spoke up, when they finally said their mind, but I laughed over it because I was not seeing it that way, but they diverted my attention to it And the other part is when we share food. Oh, come and see. Makes sense.
So, in one word, describe the brotherhood.
In one word should be vision driven. Basically, vision driven.
If you have to give it a motto, what would it be?
Motto should be united before Kini come we stand.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Yes, something like that.
So, who is the father figure of the group?
A father figure. And the man should be built dàgbà jù wá lọ. Daddy Favour.
Daddy Favour.
Okay, Favour himself. When I knew Nefe, he was just a teacher.
Teacher.
Was he even teaching? I think he was teaching then, yeah. But now he's into mobile videography, editing, and what have you. And when I knew Favour, he was a producer, but adding other things to what he do, like what he does,
like
just a bit of like there have been some changes, and it's becoming fresher every day because of something. I can't disclose that yet. Then Bolu should be the one is in jail. That guy is already making money. That guy is already making money. I'll not lie for you. That time, it's not that I'm proud though, but that time, Bolu any small thing, I cannot see. But now Bolu, you are making dollars now. You are making thousands. There's a way you be reacting to people. Bolu is already making money. Praise. Me, I've been seeing it from day one. That praise. If praise blow, if you don't remember us.
Why?
I mean they talk am. If you don't remember us.
Why do you think so?
Why do I think so? Can I whisper? Well, I'm just kidding though. But it's actually easy to tease him every time that this guy go soon blow, go leave us. But it might happen and it might not happen.
But why are you having that feeling? Why are you having that feeling that
because it's in the music industry now. That's what happened in the music industry.
So don't you feel that the bond between you guys is strong enough to still hold him?
We hold him by the name of Jesus. He never have choice, we hold him.
Okay, moving on, Sham.